The Black Dahlia, a true story of Hollywood's darkest mystery in 1947. Los Angeles was shaken by a crime so gruesome it became a legend. A young woman, her body severed and mutilated, was found discarded in a vacant lot, her face carved into a haunting smile. Dubbed the Black Dahlia by the press, Elizabeth Short's murder captivated the nation with its brutality and enigma. The killer left taunting clues, but no one was ever brought to justice. This is the story of the Black Dahlia, a case that weaves together ambition, betrayal, and a darkness that still lingers in Hollywood shadows. Who was Elizabeth Short, and why did her death become an obsession? Decades later, the Black Dahlia remains one of America's most infamous unsolved murders, a puzzle with pieces that refuse to fit. It all began on January 15th, 1947, in the Leimert Park neighborhood of Los Angeles. A passerby, Betty Bersinger, was walking with her daughter when she spotted what she thought was a mannequin in a vacant lot. As she drew closer, the truth hit. It was a woman's body, cut in half at the waist, drained of blood, and posed with eerie precision. Her face was slashed from ear to ear, creating a grotesque Glasgow smile. The body was scrubbed clean, leaving no fingerprints, and the cuts were so precise they suggested surgical skill. The victim was identified as Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old aspiring actress from Massachusetts, known for her striking beauty and jet black hair. She had come to Hollywood chasing stardom, but found only fleeting jobs and unstable relationships. The press, hungry for a sensational story, nicknamed her the Black Dahlia after a popular noir film, turning her into a tragic icon. But Elizabeth was no femme fatale. She was a young woman struggling to survive in a ruthless city. The investigation became a media circus. The Los Angeles Police Department received hundreds of tips, many false confessions from attention seekers. The killer seemed to revel in the chaos, sending letters to newspapers, some containing Elizabeth's belongings, like her address book and birth certificate. One note, signed Black Dahlia Avenger, taunted police with cryptic phrases, "Catch me if you can." A package with her purse and shoes was mailed but led nowhere. The letters bore no fingerprints, and the trail went cold. Suspects were plentiful but elusive. Police questioned dozens of men in Elizabeth's orbit, boyfriends, acquaintances, even a married doctor she briefly dated. One theory pointed to a serial killer, as similar murders like the Cleveland torso murders shared chilling parallels, though no evidence linked them. Another suspect, George Hodel, a brilliant but disturbed physician, emerged years later when his son, a retired detective, found incriminating photos and recordings in Hodel's home. Hodel's surgical expertise and ties to Hollywood's underworld made him a compelling figure, but he was never charged. What made the case so haunting were the unsettling details. Elizabeth's body showed signs of torture before death, with ligature marks and burns. The killer had taken time to clean and pose her, suggesting a personal or ritualistic motive. Her last days were a mystery. She was seen in bars and hotels, but no one could confirm movements. Rumors swirled of mob connections, corrupt cops, or a jilted lover, but the truth remained out of reach. The Black Dahlia case exposed the seedy underbelly of post-war Los Angeles, where dreams of fame often ended in despair. Elizabeth's story became a cautionary tale, her image immortalized in books, films, and art. The press painted her as a party girl, but friends described her as kind, naive, and desperate for a break. Her murder shattered the illusion of Hollywood glamour, revealing a city where predators thrived. By the 1950s, the investigation had stalled. Thousands of leads, hundreds of interviews, and no arrests. The LAPD's mishandling lost evidence, ignored witnesses, drew criticism, and some speculated police corruption buried the truth. George Hodel fled to Asia in 1950, and other suspects died or faded away. The case remains open, but hope for resolution is faint. Today, the Black Dahlia endures as a cultural touchstone, a symbol of beauty destroyed and justice denied. The vacant lot in Leimert Park is long gone, but Elizabeth Short's ghost lingers in Los Angeles collective memory. Was her killer a calculating genius, a transient monster, or someone she trusted? The Black Dahlia's secrets, like the city that claimed her, remain locked in a darkness no spotlight can pierce. If you enjoyed this videos, follow me, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.